What's good, everyone? We are on Dragon Age Inquisition, and I've been mucking about with the character customizations for the last couple of hours, and I think I've made a pretty good Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones. I'll just show you him now quickly. And there he is.
You leave me no choice.
Let's have a closer look.
You leave me no choice.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Typical Lannister.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
And there he is. Let's we'll quickly blitz through the formula. Keep this video as short as we possibly can. Let's general. So for this, I picked a obviously human male. Goes without saying, really. Face shape, you want it around about there. I mean, there's no numbers, so I can't. All I can say is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th across. So I mean, there's your skin tone. I don't want to go too pale. Initially, I was going to go for this tone, but I think that's a little bit too dark even for him. Let's have a look. 1, 2. This, I think it's the second one across. Complexion. So that one's a bit too clean. You want a few wrinkles. I mean, he's not exactly that young. Eyes dark blue. Hair. There's only one hair really to choose. Colour. Too dark. And when you get into the blondes, his eyebrows start changing colours, which you can't alter separately. So that makes it a little bit difficult. So you kind of want to land it in between blonde and brown, which is about that one there. Beard. There's two really you can choose. There's this one, and there's that one. We can go completely clean, which just doesn't really look like him anymore when you do that. So just give him that 5 o'clock shadow. Voice.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
You leave me no choice.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Yeah, go for the first one. Head and ears. Ear size. Quite big ears actually. I was quite surprised. Want to land that straight down the middle there. Centre. Ear position, mid right, earlobe, around about this location here, just under his left eye. Yeah. Cheekbones, bottom left. Cheek shape, about there. I mean, there's no number, I can't give you any numbers, I can only show you. So, brow size. Around this area, forehead, around about there. Let's go on to eyes, eye shape. What number is this? Right, that's the first one across it. I was going to go for this one. It does look quite good, but I think this one looks better. Eye size, around about here. We want him to squint a little bit. I think it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit too insane when you make his eyes large like that, so you just want to close him a little bit like that. Makes him look all mischievous and stuff. Eye position, around about there. Eye rotation and spacing, not all the way into the corner, but just about an inch away. Eyebrow style. I mean, I've gone through them all, but I think even though it has a little slice in the right eyebrow, that one looks probably the best. Eyebrow position, all the way down. He's got quite low eyebrows. Eyelash style. It's not really noticeable, but you don't want them too big anyway, so second from last. Iris colour, I've gone for a dark blue. I mean, I literally went for nearly black. It looks a little bit, it just looks less like him when it's too blue. So go quite near to black. That's for both triggers. Ooh, same again. Nose. Nose shape. 1, 2, second one across. Nose size. Top right corner, not too far in again. A little bit further away. Nose position. Around about here. Around about there, not middle, but there. Slightly to the left. Bridge position. Far left, but not all the way to the bottom. Nose tip, same again. Nose tip position at the top there. Slightly off middle. Nostril size around about there. We don't even know what to call that. Broken nose. Yeah, around about there. Avoid going too far to the right because his nose becomes out of line. So around about there should do it. Mouth and jaw. The first mouth. Mouth width. Around about there. Mouth position. Bottom left. Lip thickness top left. Jawline. Kept it in the middle. Slightly bring it down. Yeah. Jaw size. At the top there. Jowls. Bottom right. Chin size. Middle bottom. Chin shape. On the left there. High left. Double chin. Put that on the bottom left. Adam's apple. And around about there. I think we're pretty much doing scars and tattoos. None. Makeup. Okay. Did I do any makeup? Eyeshadow, no. No. Underbrow colour. Must have missed this. Let's keep it sort of skin colour. Fairly dark. I can't even see what is changing. There's the intensity there. I can barely notice any difference, so just leave that. Ignore eyelash colour. Blush, ignore. Lip colour. Don't want them too white. Lip intensity. No. Lip liner. There. Lip shine. Yeah, go for no shine at all. And that is pretty much it.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Fuck off.